What's going on, guys? It's all sports here. Today, we're on Madden 27. Finally came out today. We're starting our Packers franchise. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see, Packers coming in at 81 overall here in Madden. They went 9-7-1 last year. Obviously, they lost to the Bears in the wild card. 80 overall offense, 83 defense. I think this team's a bit underrated, and they're a lot better than EA thinks they are. All right, we did make a custom coach. Let me introduce you to Coach Nate Scarborough. Now, if you've seen The Longest Yard, you'll know who this is. And we're gonna run Jags offensive playbook, because I remember last year was really good. And we're gonna stick with Packers defensive playbook. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play on all Madden, 6-minute quarters. Yeah, kind of kept everything else the same, because I'm not too sure what's good and what's not. And we're going to be starting in the regular season. All right, we got Tucker Kraft re-signed. Huge. And that gives us 30 million cap space to work with, so that's good. Then, if we take a look at the Packers schedule real quick, open up against the Vikings, then we go to the Jets. Our home opener is the Falcons. Buccaneers on the road. Week 5, we got the Bears. Cowboys Sunday Night Football, Week 6. We go to Detroit, Week 7. Carolina, Week 8. Patriots, Week 9. We go to Foxborough for that. Week 10, we got the Vikings at home. Night before Thanksgiving, we play the Rams. Week 13, we play the Saints. Week 14, the Bills. 15, the Dolphins. Week 16, I think that's Christmas Day. They play the Bears. Week 17 against Houston. And then Week 18, they play Detroit. So really, the back end of the schedule is a gauntlet. And like the first 8 to 10 weeks, pretty easy. So yeah. And we're just going to play the divisional games for this first season. And we're going to get up to Week 8 today. And just like on the Nebraska Dynasty, I'm just going to be simming until I want to jump in. Alright, let's kick this off against the Vikings. Alright, let's get to simming. So we get the ball first. We go 3 and out. And the Vikings get a field goal. And they get a fumble recovery. Oh wait, we got a ball back. We score a touchdown. Alright, we got the lead. And we get a stop on 4th down. And we get stopped. So we put back to the Vikings. And we get a stop. And we get a penalty. And an interception. Oh, we get an interception right back. Alright, we're jumping in.
On first down,
Got Tucker Kraft wide open. Oh, I overthrew him! We're going to hand it to Josh Jacobs, and we're going to lose a couple yards. And it's going to bounce off the defender's helmet. And it's shanked. Good lord. Even in the game, the Packers have kicking problems. And the Packers got nothing. The Vikings got nothing before halftime. They get stopped. And they get a safety. Oh, we got a turnover. And the Vikings get a fumble recovery. We get a stop. Touchdown. Marshawn Lloyd, 14-5. Such an ugly game to start the season. They get a touchdown. And they get the extra point. It's a 2-point game with 3 minutes to go. We're jumping in.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
Got Sky Moore returning.
Sky Moore now to return it.
And we're going to get a good return.
On the ground,
Give it to Jacobs. Big run from Josh Jacobs.
And he's going to be taken down. Love.
Give it to Marshawn Lloyd this time.
Nice job.
He's going to pick up 10, but they're going to mark up short of the first. And we're going to get stuffed.
Here's Love to throw.
And we're going to throw it to Wiley, and he's going to get the first.
On first down,
And we're going to lose a yard.
they'll drop to throw.
And they go to Matthew Golden, makes the catch for the first down.
Give inside.
And we're going to get a yard. Give it to Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown! That's the ball game. And we're going to walk into Minnesota and take the game to start the season. And the extra point is good. We're up by 9. They get a touchdown at the last minute, but it doesn't matter. We take. So Xavier McKinney's ready for a new deal, and Devontae Watt's ready for a new deal. I guess they didn't have his new contract in the game yet. So let's just go take care of that real quick. Okay, so we didn't get the wide extension done. Let's try and get McKinney done. Let's give him a 2-year, because one's a little contract length. Let's do $13 million a year. And that was it. It was like just like that. We get McKinney extended. We beat the Jets 34-20. So we're 2-0 going into the Falcons game, which is the home opener in real life. Chicago is right there. They're 2-0 also. The Vikings 0-2. Man. So looks like Devontae Watt's ready to negotiate again. Alright, we got Devontae Watt extended. Which I don't know why they don't have his current contract in the game. Because he got extended this past offseason. We got the Falcons this week. We're simming again. Okay, so we lost to the Falcons by 5. We got the Bucks this week. Even Josh Jacobs is ready to negotiate. I think we're going to wait a bit. Because we just got 2 extensions done. So we're just going to sim the Bucks game. And I think we got the Bears next. Alright, we beat the Bucks by 3. We got the Bears this week. Jayden Reed has a chance to upgrade his dev trait. Let's see. 110 yards and a touchdown. Let's do the single game goal. We got the Bears this week. Let's play it.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. On the Bears sideline, their head coach, Ben Johnson. His guys enter play after a truly dominating victory a week ago in all phases.
All right, start simming. Ran the ball first. We need to stop on defense. And we go 3 and out. And the Bears score first. Let's just jump in.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Sky Moore to return.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
And we're going to get to the 33.
Every 3-4 years feels like
Jacobs, we're going to get a big run from him. And we're at midfield.
At one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL.
It's to Jacobs again. He's going to get 3.
The days of the big defensive tackle.
Going to go to Kraft, makes the catch. And he fumbled!
The ball comes free. The Bears have it. Inside the 30.
Are you kidding me? And they get a touchdown. I mean, it's a right back. And they kick a field goal. We got the ball. Touchdown. 3-point game. Oh, we got the ball back.
Throwing on second down.
Oh, Kraft. Wide open. Touchdown. We take the lead. And we're up by 4. And we get another turnover. McKinney with the interception. And we get a field goal. Trace Mack. And another turnover! Keyshawn Nixon! Okay, we pump back. They pump back to us. We pump back to them. They're running out of time. And we beat the Bears by 7. The box score real quick. Love. 13 for 19, 123 yards and a touchdown. Caleb Williams, 265 yards on 27 for 39, a touchdown, 4 picks. Jesus Christ. Josh Jacobs, 14 carries, 56 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. And Tucker Kraft had the only receiving touchdown for us. Adunze had the only one for the Bears. Defensively, Keyshawn Nixon had 2 picks. Jesus. And McKinney had the other 2. Wow. So we beat the Cowboys this week. So we're going to sim it. And we beat the Cowboys. At least the game gets that right. We own the Cowboys. So we're 5-1 going into the Lions game. Right into Detroit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. On the visitor's sideline for Green Bay, running back Josh Jacobs. Over 100 yards rushing in the win a week ago.
Okay, so Detroit's kicking off to us. They pump back to us. And we're going to score a touchdown. All right, we strike first in Detroit. And we get an interception. Evan Williams. We're up 10-0 already. And Detroit scores 10-7. We're jumping in.
They'll start on the ground.
To Jacobs, gain of 4. Oh, Jaden Reed wide open! It's a catch! Jaden Reed! Touchdown! Somebody got injured. And the extra point's good. We're up by 10. What a play. Detroit's going to pump back to us. And we're going to get another touchdown before the half. And it's 24-7. We are murdering Detroit. And we get a turnover on downs. And it's going to be another touchdown. Marshawn Lloyd is 31-7. This game's pretty much over. Okay, Detroit gets another touchdown. And it's 31-15. Detroit gets the ball back. And they get another touchdown. This game's not over yet. We're going to pump back to Detroit. And they kick a field goal.
Oh, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
Bo Melton's going to get a really good return for us. And we're going to start at our own 43. We'll start with a handoff to Jacobs. Is going to pick up, just close to the first. Jacobs gives us the first down. And incomplete. And throw to Christian Watson. Makes the catch. And it's a first down. So that saves Detroit from calling the timeout. Jacobs gets us 4. Just going to pitch it to Jacobs. Breaks the tackle. He's only going to get a yard. We need 5. Jacobs only going to get a yard. Oh my god, I shanked it. Jesus Christ. I hate this kicking meter though. Laporta, he's only gonna get 5.
From the gun, it's Goff.
Oh, he's gonna go for a deep ball.
For Williams.
He did not make, no!
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Throwing left side.
Did we make the tech?
And this is Goff to throw. That's going
And they get it.
The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. We'll start at the 4.
Watson's gonna return.
A good return.
All right, we have 30 seconds and 3 timeouts.
Touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdown. From the gun, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket.
Gonna launch it. Christian Watson.
That is
What a catch by Christian Watson.
Here's Love operating out of the pistol.
Just gonna get out of bounds with Love. We're just gonna get a little bit closer.
Now Love.
Gonna go to Christian Watson.
Touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead.
And the extra point is good. Oh my God, what a drive. 9 seconds.
What a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead. With
They're gonna return it.
time remaining.
Wow, they are
They're gonna have to go for a Hail Mary.
Here we go. One final play.
Goff. Incomplete. And we're gonna survive in Detroit.
The defense.
Let's take a look at the weekly recap real quick.
Football weather is here. Hey everybody, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get to. We'll start in Philadelphia. The Eagles at home to take on the Cowboys. And this is Makai Lemon. He's going to stretch the field here, and this one is on target. 42 yards for the touchdown. The Eagles move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. From there, let's see what's happening with the Dolphins and the Jets at MetLife Stadium. And it's Arian Smith. He's going to haul it in middle of the field, and from there, it's a foot race, and they won't catch him. 69 yards for the touchdown
Jets
catch.
are starting Spencer Rattler now.
The Jets are
Guess
getting
Geno Smith
hot.
wasn't doing
It's
the job.
Third straight win, and they take this one in style. Moving on, time to take a look at this week's NFL injury
Oh, this is
report.
new. They got an injury
The
report.
big news this week, it's the big man, Derrick Henry. He wound up with an injury to his arm. He's slated to miss 2, maybe 3 weeks as he rehabs in an effort to get back onto the field. Here now, the
Hey,
Eagles play
J-Love.
for Week 7. And the honor goes to this man, Jordan Love. He was terrific in the win up at Ford Field. Whatever the defense tried to throw at him, he had the answer. Nothing worked. The Packers win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Meanwhile,
I say,
here's
a lot of the
rest this week's
presentation
top
looks
performers,
really good this year.
highlighted by the Bengals'
He killed it with
Joe
presentation.
Burrow over in the AFC. From there, why don't we give you a look at the league leaders in rushing through 7 weeks of play. This will be a list that will likely change as the season rolls along. There's a look at the rest of the scores from week number 7. The Bills, Chargers, Commanders, and Jags all on the bye. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA Sports.
I think we're going to leave that off there. So, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Peace out.